Alright, I think this is working right, hopefully. I really don't know. I'm already getting drop frames. Well, hopefully it's not too loud. So, howdy everyone. I'm gonna be trying to showcase my new home map. Yes, this is a new home map, but this is not the one I'm gonna show. This is because the reason why I'm gonna want to do this is because I've been over from the 2020. I was working on this world. I don't know what the music is dead. So there, it's fixed. So I've been working on it for like since 2020 of October, November-ish, and now I've definitely did major changes from now, from my experience, and I feel like that you guys should be able to see it. I disabled the live chat because I won't be looking at it quite often. I won't be looking at it, but I still wanted to. But I still feel like showing it would be better. And plus, considering the fact that then you won't have to suffer this download thing, though it's not laggy, it's pretty optimized. So, I'm going to want to get you on the road before my PC tries to do anything bad. Because it loves to die. Oh, look at that. Not responding. That sounds normal. Trust me, I get this too much. Is this showing it on stream? Let's see. I think it's showing a dark screen. Oh yeah, you just see a dark screen. If I'm right. Yep. Let me just... Come on. Come on. No. Thank you. And it's not responding. Meaning it's gonna be out of sync. Great. That's the only issue here. This intro that plays, it's out of sync. The audio plays... Watch. See? It's gonna be out of sync. Ready? Watch. It's gonna transition. See? It's out of sync. But it does do it, but... If I press enter, it works. From right. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Innocent. This is what I call the true end. If you could have a loading screen like this is the true ending. But you also need gas it too. But that's not. But there's more to this, cause this isn't here just to be here. So, if anyone has been here before, well, back in the past, I used to use only the standard Unity shader. I didn't have a lot of experience. I was just making it, and this is how it looked. Except for the roof was just dark. These were here still, just cubes, and there wasn't any. It didn't look like this good, and the lag was real. You would lag so bad, but now I can officially say it's not that bad anymore, and it's also really awesome. So I'll start this off by saying, here's the thing. New home. My new home map. It has about the outside, new home, the basement, so the last corridor, the halls to the throne room, like the little path that leads to like the door to the barrier, and then the barrier. The last corridor used to look a lot different. This time I decided to disable it and use an MD model, but use reflection probes, but yeah. Did you know this furniture didn't look like this before? This is just from the newer new home that actually got public. Before it was just cubes. More cubes. This has always been here. I tried to do the trash can. That didn't go so well. So one day this will get a rework. But that's not what's in here. This is what the main thing is in here. Yes, a giant choco. Don't know why I did it. I just did it. Just to do it. I'm weird. It's big enough where it obscures my view. See? I'm struggling. If I drop it, it's bigger than the roof. Or almost bigger than the roof, I'd say. See? Oh, nope, that's bigger than the wall. This, I can hear that music! I don't think the chairs actually work right still. Yeah, they're so broken. I never could figure them out. Did this work? Nope, also broken. So yeah, chairs don't work yet. Well, I mean, you can sit in them, but, like, they don't look right. Let's see, from the past, I didn't actually, I had something like this, just, it looked a lot, my version of it didn't look so good. But I liked it back at the time. Now, let's go in the room. What's playing? Oh, sounds about right. Let me pause that. So, this is Oscar's and Kara's room. You could, in the newer new home map, you could lay in the beds, but right now it's broken. Still have to work on that. Open, close, open, close, open, close. I thought it was in the door for a second, actually. These are the play buttons. Basically, they each have a song. But, of course, I did this way back in 2020. So, if anything, these is probably the cause of how big is the space. Probably was 100 in the beginning. So, this has, like, the blue represents, like, the glitch tail, orange is 5th anniversary, and the one yellow's well, under Earth. The mirror to toggle everything. Despite everything, it's still you. With these being mirrored in the background. Now, I'm going to show it in here. And here... should I show the secret? Or no. No, you guys can figure it out. But there is something in one of the rooms. Or it could be outside of it, too. But something in here that lets you go to a certain area. So, if you do go here, look out for that. There is... if you've been here before, well, nothing's different. Just don't give out the answer. So, I'm gonna head down to the basement. Oh, I see that! I see that! No! No! It's no! That's not what I want to see today. I'm here to showcase, not to showcase a crack in the wall. I will be honest, this used to be looked like the was from the sky, but people in VR stuff had it at a more worse of a scale, so I made to try to look. I tried by asking advice from the creators of Snowden HD and other places. And I just got help. I was able to figure out what to do here. So I just tried to make it look as 3D as I could. Which I hope I did a good job at. Might make it look a bit better one day. But this is how it is for now. So, our next stop? Wait. Hold on. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, thank gosh. Yep. So, yep, this is MMD last corridor side. I did not make this one. But my one that I made myself, my last corridor, is still around, it's just disabled. I should probably get rid of them too, but... Now I can show you this. The save system. It actually works. So, if I use this, and respawn, look, last corridor. I press continue. I'm by the star. So this save system actually works. Doesn't mean it will work if you leave the world and come back. Your save is going to be back at New Home. You can't fix that. But at least it'll show up. So it'll still work. So if you were to save, just know that if you didn't save recently and you try to respawn, you're gonna be all the way back over here, or wherever your save is. These I didn't get rid of. These buttons basically play songs. They have about like one of them is also in the normal new home, but I was told some songs to add. I tried to add as many as I could, and then there's a play button. And if you can guess what these are, it's, well, bells. And you can spam it too, so yes. Now, for the people that are watching this, I will tell you the little thing I added in here that's in the other one too. So basically, I know how in Undertale, Sans basically just well, I know the Sans just goes in like just seems that they just appear out of nowhere. Well, to try to make that effect feel like or make, how do I say it, like I added a certain something that could let that happen. So normally you wouldn't, normal people, if you just are gushing by, you won't notice it. But if you're observant or just staying by the walls, you'll see a weird red cube. Super tiny. That's why it's unnoticeable. We'll be like, huh, I wonder what this is. You try to get close and then boom. Well, well, well. Oh yeah, and her name tag's hidden too, so yeah, you can just pop out and it just magically appeared. So that effect is intentional. Just don't walk to the sides or she'll fall. Nope, so not gonna save. Watch. Go to the side. Falls. Oh no. Well, now we're all the way back over here. Not doing that again. But yeah, you just do not go on the edges. That will be fixed eventually, but it's not as high in a priority. So, yeah, I will say, when I first started this, when I stopped my production of the world, it was back at the end of 2020. Let's just say I made a horrible mistake. Back then, I was into making avatars now, too. And let's just say I tried to bring Neil home with me. Yeah, I'm never gonna do that. I'm not gonna try that again, because by doing that, I raised the walls up and they kind of had to be a certain position. I forgot what that position was, and I couldn't fix it. It wasn't going back down, and I broke the whole world. Yeah, it hurt. It really did hurt. Only in 2021 did I get back and be like, I'm fixing it. And I did it, and because I had all this new knowledge, I decided to add it in. Hence why hence why a lot of stuff is using Poyomi. And not standard shader. Save. Dun 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 dun. Dun entrance. Oh yeah, and that's to mention, if you were to save, the thing is if someone is on the save for Judgment Hall, and your save is at like the throne room, if you two were to spawn, you won't see each other. You're in two different locations. So it's cool. This hasn't changed one bit. Basically, the throne room, I didn't do much else. I tried to make it as close as I could, but I feel like I'm gonna do a full recreation of this, so spread it off from it. But I'll keep something that will allow you to toggle back this one. Because this one was just as much work. Yes, trust me, I don't know why either. Why there's like a save outside and an inside. And then the end. I still need to work in the coffin room. That is my goal still. But for right now, I can show you with Poyomi. This is how the barrier looks. Before it was a white room, just a white blank room. Now it looks like this. big. I don't know if audio's... I know my audio might seem a bit weird. That's probably because since, well, I'm trying to use my second microphone and not the one that's on my headset. So you don't hear the desktop audio coming from my headset. Because it does that. I know I'm moving. But with the effect, it feels like I'm not going anywhere. It feels like it's not shrinking. At all. It's like it's just going nowhere. Oops, did not mean to do that. You try to go through? Nope, you can't. Because it's the barrier. You can't get through it. Without, if I'm correct, you need a strong enough soul to do so. Okay, really the only time it feels like you're actually moving is when you're heading backwards. When you're going forwards, it feels like no matter how much you're walking, you're not going anywhere. Sometimes it even looks a bit creepy too. Just light and it is pitch black in the darkness. Oof, no, I didn't mean to do that. Nope, go back. That. Okay, there we go. I was making mistakes. Excuse me. No. F. This is still not made. Cause out of everything, that was like my goal. It's like once I get the throne room made, I'll also have the coffin room made. That was me in 2020. And now I'm just like, huh. Wonder where in my head did I think I could just do that. If we were to head back, you can also head backwards too. It's still most of these are just walk into it and it'll work, except for like bare minimal, like the barrier one from the inside. But that I just haven't fixed. So basically, if I'm right, I still do have the old one, but no, it's too broken. I'll just fall. So I'll only be able to show a thumbnail of it. So no. There, that's a perfect example. Look, this is how I could go to that same exact position. So if you're watching, imagine this in your head. Take like a little picture, and we're gonna go to that same exact spot, but how it looks right now. And then there's your example of how badly I broke it. So I'm gonna head there right now, cause if you remember, my save is right here. No, it's actually in the end, but no, I'm gonna save it. Done. Yes, we came out at the best time. So more like showing. I'm not showing a certain. But yeah, I'm not gonna show a certain secret until, because that's something that you guys should be able to see. It's not too big of a secret, but it's. Yeah. Nope, not pressing it. I'm surprised how far I've actually even came. Cause considering how much I've progressed within my time I've been playing, I'm surprised. So, wait. My head just blanked saying, why did we go back for a second? Come on, think. I was going back for a reason. I thought. I don't know. Oh yeah, now I remember. Right. So now, if you remember, if I were to look at the image again, look. The door. So, and you see the little spot? If I'm right, can I... Oof. Well, mistakes are made. The spot is, like, right... It's, like, right over there. So... Wait. Nope, I can't. Right. So... Yeah, so basically... this means that this would have been how it looked, but just imagine this a lot more brighter. Imagine the walls looking extremely bright white, and the roof was black. There you go. And then the things on the side. That was how it was like before. Without post-processing. And... Is this floating? Are you floating? You are totally floating. Why? Why? Carpet. Why? Why you do this to me? Do you want me to suffer? And it blends in. That's the worst part about it. It's that you could just be going about, just wandering around, and you won't ever notice. Unless you were to do this. Then you notice it clear as day, and makes me regret my every decision. Also, so basically this is how it was my first world. This was my very first world. So, meaning I started off in here. I didn't make an avatar. I started off with the world. In the beginning, SDK2, and then to Udon. So, you know what? Watch. No, I won't do that. No one wants to hear a theme. I think the button died. Works. 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 This was for a friend. I just added it for them for their sake. Because they like cross a lot. So So I'm gonna probably remove a lot of these because, well, space. It's a lot of space. And if it's a lot of space, well, I'm gonna try to lower it. So for people's sakes, I'm gonna do so. You are so an abomination a tiny bit. But you still look good from this angle. Like, it looks 2D, and then... But it was just this... I'm gonna name this the channel. It's too hard to make. So all these do work. Mostly. From what I could see. I know I think I saved outside. Now, I can say at least something, so... Save. So, if you were to look, you see this? Yes, you can't exactly go through it, but if this is here... If you can guess... That will probably be one of my next things. This isn't even the right version number. This is version 52, I think. Right? Yep, this is version 52. 36 was like the update of when the continue buttons weren't working. Yes. Took that many updates for me to get the continue buttons to work. And I was putting out an update quite like almost every hour when it failed. I was trying. This side is made with cubes. I never changed this. So, yeah. It still has a cube look. That's just a 2D... Oh, nope, this is also a cube. As you can see. I only came back to this after I made my first new home. After actually a while, I came back to this, as I said, because 2021, I came back. 2020 stopped. At the end. Yes, you should still be able to pick this up, if I'm right. Come on. Come on. Excuse me. What? 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 No. Oh. Well. That's pretty illegal. If I'm right, this spawns like this should have spawned them, but okay. Come on, you giant chocobar. That was literally made out of a cube. Extruded. Pop. So like I said, there is, I'll say it one time, in this world, there is the intro that's still trying to be fixed, a save system that actually works, but not the reset portion. There is the outside home, new home, the basement, last corridor, throne room, and then the barrier. There are 6 areas. I still have the beginning portions from outside home to do. I still have... Damn, I just said it. Oh well. I still have that to do. I still have the coffin room. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I might just try to utterly make all the areas. Probably won't, but... Who knows? I don't know what my plans are right now. You! LV1. Time. Napstabluke, Metaton, Alphys, Undyne, Papyrus, Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Monster Kid, and then the 3 Sacred Children. Boom. Now I just need Gaster, and then we could get the perfect ending. The perfect, because everyone is happy. So it's like a glitch here, but not glitched, and without something trying to utterly destroy everyone and make people cry. Okay, I will admit, my first beginning of this world, let's just say there was a video player, and the video player played my promise, which also makes me cry. So, yeah, I don't know why I did that. I still do regret doing so. It's not here anymore, but I still know where I put it, and it was all the way over there, far away it used to be. Now it's just gone. Because that was when everything died. Oh no, it's been half eaten. Oh no. Alright, well. I just wanted to show my... Actually, hold on. I could probably show my original, like the one that's public. This one only has, well, new home. That's it. There is an outside. 2 areas. So, and that's where some furniture came. That's where the furniture is coming from now. Some. So I have to make my own. So this is other one. This one has working sleep though, so I can show that real quick. Turn off lights. We have the functionality too. No, can I load? Please? Please. Please. There we go. There we go. It took like a millennia. So what? So lay. So I think so you could do this, and then if you just So basically, sadly, the position doesn't change, but you actually like lay down. So, I mean, eh. Considering that I now have a new home music box, I could probably add that in for that. Cause if I go to here, watch. See? See, if you remember, this is there, but it actually has a toy showing up in the... A mirror that is always toggled, which is bad. Which is weird, because it is able to toggle off, but it's always on. So that kind of doesn't make any sense when the point of a toggle is to have it already off. Also, yes, everyone would hear that sound, so me basically what? Dun dun dun. It's like open, close, open, close, open, close. Did... So yeah, if we were to go downstairs, there isn't much else. Like, there's only just that. To block it off, because I was gonna add more stuff, but I just didn't, because avatars got more, and my time got eaten. It just got eaten alive, just gone, eaten, dead, basically. So, oh wait, hold on, there's still one more thing I gotta show. One final thing before I can end this off. Alright, heading over. Yes, there is no chair. I never got to add it in. See? So, same furniture, but without the trash can, cause... Well, I mean, I just made it with like a cylinder, and... Cylinders. That's sad. The giant truck goes in here. But it's actually, it feels a bit it feels like more normalized, but compared to my first, I don't know when I love it more, but this is still my home world anyways. And also because, well, this is because it has beautiful music, because it combines normal new home music with the 5th anniversary, and it came up with this outcome. This is what I got. See? It's beautiful. So, yeah, I plan on definitely trying to working more on my worlds. Who knows what's gonna happen. But, for now, I just want to show that much, at least. So, all I'll say is, I hope all of you have a great day. I'm sorry about this being a stream, per se, but like I said before... Thus, if you remember, my computer can't handle dealing with, well, you know, it can't handle dealing with actual recording because it sucks. It likes to die. So, yeah, I'm kind of limited sometimes. But, hey, and I hope you all had I hope that you all had a good time seeing that. Well, and I hope you all have a great day.